Yeah, this your boy Rich underscore everything with an A, and you now locked in to RE Films, Mr. Uncut, Raw.
Yep. Y'all probably looking like, man, what is they doing? Y'all see me and Toot out here. Y'all probably looking also like, what are they working on? At the same time, well, we got a gas jug. How high that gas in there, Toot? Huh? At the bottom. Alright, so show y'all what we working on, man. We working on that lack. I had it all going reprogram the computer. Make sure everything in it was right. Make sure everything in it was right, but we sit here. And now we just siphoning gas out of the tank. Siphoning gas out of the tank. Trying to siphon gas out of the tank so we can get all of it out of there. But I think we done probably got my little battery right here hot. We either got my battery, well, my battery's still fully charged. Let me put it back on this right here and test it. So my battery's still fully charged on that right there. I don't know if the tank about empty or what we got going, but this is what we gonna do. How much we at tank Toot? Not a lot. All right, so I'm gonna check the tank. I'm gonna try to see what we got in there by just pulling this right here up just a little bit. Or I might have to just pull the whole tank out, just disassemble the whole tank right here, and then see what we got left in here. We had some stale gas in here from the car sitting up before we bought it. So I'm gonna pull this right here out. And then from here, what we're gonna do is we just gonna get the jump box, put the jump box on the fuel pump, and we're gonna siphon the rest of the gas out, so y'all stay tuned. All right, so we got the tank out. I mean, the fuel pump out, tank down to the bone. You can see, we got it out there. We got all the old stale gas out. We're gonna get the good fuel pump, because we had to switch fuel pumps. Nothing left in there. So we're gonna put this fuel pump back in there. We're gonna set that back in the gas tank for a minute. But before we sit this back in the gas tank, basically, I'll tell you what we're gonna do to make this easy while we got this out. We're gonna come up here with Toot that. We're gonna get this gas jug right here. Since we know we do have some good fuel in here. Go ahead and let them lines loose right there too. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna snap these back on to the fuel lines right here. Or fuel rails, whatever y'all wanna call them. These little hooks y'all gotta be cautious of. Snap them back on. You know you're gonna have a special tool to take that right there off. So we got them back in place for right now. We got some good fuel in here. Twist that right there for me too. All right, so go ahead and pull that out right there. We're gonna take this to the back of the car. And we're gonna try to get this in there without making a mess. We're gonna try to see if we can get this in there without making a mess. Big mess. Fresh fuel. Going back in. Some good high octane going back in. And I don't know if y'all know, man, like on these Cadillacs or GM products, but mainly the Cadillacs, like, if your computer is off, bro, you ain't getting nothing out of that. No type of action whatsoever. So, I feel like we got enough in that right now. Basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and try to sit my fuel pump back in there. I know y'all probably saying, well, you know, we could have put a brand new screen or something on it. But we just sitting it down back in there for right now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie my lines right here back in. This part right here. You see, you got the right there for the return, right there for fuel. So make sure when you putting these here back in there, and then I'm just putting this like this right here for temporary, just temporarily, so I can just sit this back down in there for like a split little second, because none of this right here is plugged up to the main hard drive or the main harness. I say hard drive, main harness. Make sure ain't no wires touching, so we ain't got no arc or nothing. So basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back to, excuse me, thing about being live with high quality. Give me some light too. Hold that right there for a second. All right, so this thing about going being live.
I don't got that gas truck on there.
But we got the rails on it though. So what we gonna do, we just gonna prime the rails just to get fuel back up to the front. Basically when you start hearing it kind of like that right there, you know you got some fuel going to the front. So now what we're gonna do is, we know we don't have a constant fuel flow. Where your keys at, too? We still got some cleaning up to do, man. Like I say, we just getting back in the mode, to be honest with you. We got to wash this joker and everything. So right now, no security light on. Go ahead and open your door. And you should be able to just like start the engine. The computer might tell the injectors to just send a little prime over or whatnot. We still got to install the ignition back all the way in, like it's supposed to be all the way in. So make sure your key pushed all the way in there. All right. So remember, our fuel pump is not hooked up to the car's ECU. So start it too. You can see right there. First start up, she want gas. So, all right, get ready to start again, too. I'm a primer. See if I can do this right here with one hand for you. But one, two, then see if I can do this with one hand so we can actually get this thing. So now we know we gotta have, we gotta change spark plugs and all this other stuff on this car. Oh man, like this is the thing. This is what YouTubers go through right here, and this me like actually like getting back into it for y'all to actually like Let y'all see what's what. All right, Toot, go start it back up. Take that off. I can feel when the wire get a little warm, so I take it off for a second. So I know we got the key program, ECU loving it. So this is what we gonna do. We're just gonna stick to what we know best. Fire it up, Toot. Level rise. Tell right there, we do need a spark plug change right here. So we got to get plugs in this car. So far, so good. Just trying to keep it running for a while. Burn off some of that carbon in the motor. We get some new spark plugs and stuff for them tomorrow. Go ahead and lean up off the car so we can get rid of some of this vibrating. Two, hit your gas a little bit. Two, hit your gas. Hit it. So we definitely need spark plugs. Hit it. Hit it. Keep hitting it like that. Leave that right there on the battery for a second. Ain't been ran for a while, so definitely need some spark plugs. Definitely do an oil change. We got oil in it and everything. All that stuff right there. Yeah. Spark plugs all he need, baby. How you feeling about it, too? Hold on a second. Let me go on and cut you off. How you feeling about it, too? Huh? Right there. These spark plugs. Well, we got the key and the computer program to the car. So we jumping. See what it say? I'm gonna clear all these codes right here out. We definitely know we gotta get a spark plug change, and we gotta get the fuel pump right here wired in there. So we basically jumping right now. Other sides than that right there. Was she idle by herself? She won't idle by herself yet, then. All right, so we gotta let her computer program a little bit more. Other than that, we jumping, baby. Y'all see it? Get the STS right, cuz. Get them brand new spark plugs in that thing, and you know what time it is, man. Yeah. We can go ahead, turn on. We done run a good little bit. That battery charge off in the back, charging that battery. So the battery good. That's what we running on. Radio playing in there. Probably about out of gas now. We ain't put much in it. We gonna see where we at. So we about out of gas. We gonna turn off right quick. Take the battery off. We know we got that done. Another big thing was we didn't have the fuel pressure sensor hooked up and all that other stuff. Cut it back on, make sure your radio and all that right there, Bert. We gonna get that out of there. Change the door lock cylinders, all that other good stuff. You can put it in an accessory mode, turn the back one. So you ain't got to have your level rise on. Alright, hit your radio. See your radio. Yeah, radio jumping. That's enough for y'all right there. You ain't gotta give no more music to it. That's it. We got a little clicking on this other side. We're gonna see what it is. We got the mirrors right there going on it, man. Them directional mirrors and all. See what these is. Alright, so that's this mirror right here acting up. That mirror, they acting up. Hit your mirror switch over there. Your mirror switch on your door. You hit it. Obviously it turned off, so y'all see it. And so, yeah. You still got a little bit more work in progress, but we got her running. We're ready to put them shoes on her. Scrap that fuel pump back up in her. We're gonna go ahead and stick that stuff back off in the trunk. Like I said, we got them directionals to go on them. Right there, I don't know if y'all can see it. Them directionals right there. They go off on her right there. Heated. We're gonna get the car painted anyway. New glove box. All that stuff. That's the old fuel pump that came out of right there. We got that right there programmed to the max. So all we gotta do is change the door lock cylinder. Switch all the way off too. Okay, switch all the way off. Go ahead and get out. See the security light jumps on now. When he switches all the way off, that let you know right there, after we done had the car running for a while, that we can go ahead. He can shut his doors now. He's jumping. All we gotta do is change that door lock cylinder, and he's straight, man. He in there. So what you think about it, man? What you think about it? You got some shoes or something you want to put on, or what?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You already got some shoes, or you want to get some shoes, or what?
He already got some.
He got some, as he say so. This is the thing right here. We gonna bust it down. Y'all stay locked in, man. This right here ain't gonna take that long for us to go ahead and get that progress right here done. You know what I'm saying? I made a promise and we was supposed to have this thing right here done. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was gonna wait to January 13th to go ahead and wake that beast up. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go ahead and exhale tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Everybody got an expiration date, man. I met him. get some camera work for him, or whatever the case may be, got close to him, whatever. However you want to call it, man. Shout out to that boy Plies, man, the Happies. Hey, at the Happies. If y'all ain't on that on Instagram, man, make sure y'all jump on that, man. It's a positive vibe. That's how we do it in 2024. The Happies. You feel what I'm saying? My boy JT. You know what I'm saying? JT verified, however he want to put it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little happy right now, so y'all got to excuse me. You know what I'm saying? You going fishbowl on the window, or you getting a tenant?
I'm probably fishbowl for a little bit. Then
Fishbowl. Dog, he said he gonna fishbowl for a little bit. So my thing is, if you want to go back stock rims for a little while, or you want to just hit them with everything, with the chrome and fishbowl.
I want to hit it with everything.
He said he want to hit y'all with everything, man. Y'all see it. Yep. So y'all see it, man. The STS. This is an 02 Seville STS. Got a little light replacement we need to do as well. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna update all that right there. Put some LEDs off in there. That ain't gonna take no time, man. Look at YouTube. I know y'all been missing us for a minute, man. I need y'all to get on these videos, man. Even to the old videos, man. Like, share, subscribe. The old videos. So we gonna dress this thing right here. We got one that's already road ready. You know what I'm saying? 32 valve North Star. We ain't even got to touch. We got some other projects that we got to go ahead and get straight. Trailblazer SS for one. We got to get straight. All this stuff right here, man. This maintenance stuff. It's all there. It's all there, man. It's all there. We already got oil. We already got coolant. All this stuff, man. We're going to make sure the AC right. You know what I'm saying? You riding in a Cadillac, man. That's everything. So that's exactly what we going to give y'all. We going to give y'all everything. That's what Toot say. He want to give y'all everything. So we going to give y'all everything on that, man. Speaking of everything, man, we were going to stall out for a second. But give y'all a little flash. You got to have that music in the trunk. All the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Deck, all that stuff right there. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy, Big Rich, everything 100. Don't forget the A in that thing. And y'all see it. You got a new page or something, you change the name on Instagram or something like that, you want to go ahead and hit them up with, man?
Nah, it's still the same. J.T. verified.
Okay, so now since you in the car world now, you think you gonna go ahead and start your YouTube page, or what you gonna do with it?
I might do a little something.
All right, so y'all know we done came a long way. You feel me? We ain't hit y'all with much of nothing on that right there. So, man, look at here. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy, like I say, man, Big Rich, everything with an A, 100. Lock in, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Toot got that dog on STS sitting on y'all right now. Pressure. You know it.
Yeah, this your boy Rich _ everything with an A, and you now locked in to RE Films. Mr. Uncut, Raw.